ჩვენი პორტალი არის მულტიფუნქციური ავტოპორტალი, რაც მომხმარებელს საშუალებას აძლევს, რომ პირდაპირ აუქციონში მონაწილეობა მიიღოს ყოველგვარი შუამავალი დილერის გარეშე და ასევე მიიღოს ყველა საჭირო სერვისი საიტზე სახლიდან გაუცდელად. პირდაპირ მონაწილეობას იღებს საერთაშორისო აუქციონებში მომხმარებელი, დილერთან არ უწევს არანაირი ურთიერთობა და ყველა ის სერვისი, რაც თუ ჭირდება ავტომობილის შესყიდვისთვის, იმპორტისთვის, ყველაფერი აქვს ერთ სივრცეში. ჩვენ საიტს ქვია, ყველა დევიზია, ყველა ავტომობილი ერთ სივრცეში.
Can I start? Used cars became fully online traded commodity. 80% of the discovery process actually starts online. On the other hand, cross-border sales are increasing dramatically. Only in Georgia, 100,000 cars every year are imported from the United States only. And until 2030, major European countries are totally going to change their fleet into electric and hybrid cars. So there will be a huge outflow of existing cars, and the best place for them to be resold and remarketed is Eastern European countries, like Ukraine and Georgia. So I represent online vehicle marketplace called CarDLG. It's an entire service ecosystem that is needed for a buyer easily to search, buy, auction, import, and finalize all the transactions online without actually leaving their home. And existing of such an online platform is strategically important for the region because besides that Georgia produces 0 cars locally, cars are second biggest export in Georgia. So 130,000 cars every year are imported in Georgia and then resold in the neighboring countries. So we can say that Georgia is a gateway hub in the region. But the problem with existing trade process is inefficiency and a lot of middlemen. Buyer has to interact with 10 different service providers, pay 10 different extra fees, and most of the services do not even support Georgian or Russian language, and some do not even accept Georgian card as a payment. So at the end, the extra layers and layers are created, and the whole process for an end user is very complicated and definitely lacks the transparency. CarDLG simplifies the game. Technology allows buyer to directly participate in international auctions, removing all the middlemen, and enables buyer to control entire process from the single window. With one click, apply for finance, check the history of the car, inspect for the damages, and use the transportation services from our service provider. So we are live already. We went live recently. We already offer 60,000 cars online for sale. Recently, we have been granted as an affiliated remarketing status from the major American auto auction portal. And at the end of this year, we target to have around 2 million cars online for sale. But besides the technological solutions that we have, our biggest competitive advantage is the partnerships. The partnerships that we have made already within the industry. We are official resellers of Carfax in the region. We are partnered with a major American on-site inspection service. Look like, actually, those are the brands. A transportation company and local financial institution for leasing and financing cars. So this is the business model. We are charging cash back from every service and every vehicle sold. Those are the numbers that we get per transaction. We are with 5 weeks being live. We have accomplished. We have hosted 28,000 people on our website. Our customers won 7 auctions using our portal in the United States, and those cars are already on the way to Georgia. At the end of the March, we'll be opening our first container in the port of Poti, and we have ongoing active trades at this moment. I don't know what happened. And we are asking money for infrastructure. We are asking money for infrastructure and operational purposes. We will be adding 150,000 cars from insurance auto auction from United States. We will be adding financial and insurance module to our website. We will add Russian language, and with that, we will start targeting our Russian-speaking neighboring countries with online marketing. When we talk about future expansion and roadmap, we divide the expansion in two dimensions. We have supply side. First, we will be fully covering United States market. Then we have already ongoing negotiation in European Union with the biggest ex-lease car suppliers. One of them is the biggest, 8th biggest bank, BNP Paribas. We will soon have a direct access to their inventory with APIs, and we will be reselling and remarketing their cars in our region. On the demand side, We will be expanding in Azerbaijan and Armenia, but first Ukraine. It's an emerging market. 2 months ago, 26th of December, President of Ukraine signed an agreement simplifying tariffs on imported cars. So it's a rush there. It's a very big market, around 24 million old cars to be replaced. And we think that we're in the right time, right place, with right tools to take the significant shares of the market. Thank you.
ცოტას ნერვიულობდი, მაგრამ მგონი ნაკლებად დამეთყო მაინც. კითხვები საინტერესო იყო და საკმაოდ კრიტიკულიც, მაგრამ ვფიქრობ, რომ საკმაოდ კომპეტენტური პასუხები გავეცი. ჟიურიდანაც შევატყვე, რომ რაღაცნაირი ინტერესი იყო. ნახოთ, როგორ შეაფასებენ.